Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. And he comes up big again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. Here's a short pass to Weegar. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Ekholm's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Sharankovic has got the puck. Moves it to Paul. And now it's grabbed by Mantha. Handles the puck. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Takes off the coverage. Hammers one at the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Kane. And he moves it up to Skinner. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Flames are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Hospital's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and a huge save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. The Flames have possession shorthanded. Plays the puck up ahead. It's a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! Finishing it close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy. The power plays are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He is really pleased with this unit.
Edmonton's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Mantha. And he takes the pass. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Headman pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Paul. Takes the shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Fires it. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one.
Hyman's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Zeri. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Whoa, stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Scores! Wow! Poppin' bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Still has possession. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Skinner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Weegar. The Flames move it ahead. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Oh, and even Weegar save on the slapper. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Stetcher. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Comes up with the steal. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tries to feed it over to Sharangovich. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, great kick save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes it over. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Gets the puck over to Coronado. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Slides it across. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Coronado. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it on.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I don't think think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Flames are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. Passes it over to Mantha. They've got numbers here. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Calgary's got possession at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Denies him on the slapper. Edmonton's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass down low. Takes the feed from the wing. Slides the puck over. Standing tall with the save. And here's the pass to Frederick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Back to the point it goes. Oh, wow, stops again. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And that pass goes off the stick. Edmonton's got it now. Great pressure in the offensive end by Henrique. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Gets it right back. That's blocked in front. Here's the pass. They tie up with the goal.
That was huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stetcher's carrying it ahead. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lundberg. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hyman. Gets it over to Uyghur. Here's the chance on the attack. Moves it to Nurse. And that's intercepted by Arvidsson. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Fires it on net. Big save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Skinner. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Weegar. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stones him on the one-timer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Kadri. Swing and a miss. Here's a chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Works it across to Sternkovic. Oh, what a save in front. Let's it fly. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. If it closing on the puck quickly, you sense an upward trajectory as the games progress, and we find the back of the net. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Oilers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it. Continue to apply the pressure.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Wolf's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Here we go. 2-on-1. Over the line. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Huberdeau's picking up steam. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to Arvidsson.
Edmonton's number 1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Stars! Make it 3!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Nugent Hopkins takes possession after that center ice faceoff. Congestion blocks the shot. And he makes the save. Dishes it to Mantha. And he keeps possession. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! They come in, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch. Coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a chance. Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no sign of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. And that's deflected. Oh, there's one more. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Gives them nothing in front. Nugent Hopkins explores his options in the corner. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. And let's see what the call is. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Puck sent over to Hyman. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And somehow he hangs on. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Feeds the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. And a great save. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Glove save. still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it to Kane.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Calgary's taken possession in their own end. The Flames are on the attack. Takes the pass.
Kane's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ball. To his teammate. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Fredericks won a big draw on their own end. Slides it across to Kapanen. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Flames get a hold of it.
Madrid's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Edmonton's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Kadri's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Kulak. The Oilers have it now. And he takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Huberdeau. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Kapanen's got the puck in his own zone. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Here they come on the rush. The Flames have it against the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Great use of the stick to poke it away. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he feeds it down to Sharangovich. Intercepted at center by Bouchard. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Sets it out front. What shot! And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the hold, and that's the hockey game. Now up 2-0 in the series. Sure, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.